do have an important conversation right now, and we've got two special guests in the studio to talk more about it from Gulf Coast Men's Expo, Chris McMeans and Brad Thornton. We want to thank you guys from the Gulf Coast Men's Clinic. Thank you guys again for stopping by, friends to the newscast. And I want to make sure that we remind people, because we were just talking about this, when it comes to erectile dysfunction, which is one of the things that you guys address, you need to talk about it.
Most
Absolutely.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
See, unfortunately, Lanice, this is something that men, they have it. They don't talk to their friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of embarrassed to do so. And it's nothing to be embarrassed about. The recent reports show that over 70% of men over the age of 40 have had this problem.
So that's a high number.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And I guess, you know, it's hard for a lot of people to even go to the doctor when they just maybe have a headache. But when you're talking about something, I guess, that deals with intimacy,
Right.
that makes it a little bit more uncomfortable.
Sure.
Most definitely. Well, there are a lot of factors that can contribute to the cause of erectile dysfunction. High blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. All these things is basically what's affecting the nitric oxide, which actually is allow that muscle to relax so blood can enter. We actually encourage patients to bring their wives and their significant others just so we can approach this as a team.
Okay. And so once a person comes to your office, or, you know, they sit down and they have that conversation, what else can they expect?
Well, they can expect results the exact same day of their appointment. We operate differently than any clinic or doctor they've ever visited before for this problem. They're gonna see our physician. They're gonna be diagnosed. We're gonna give them a test dose of medication most of the time in the clinic. They'll receive results that day. We guarantee that, and they'll see that what we do and what we tell them, it works.
Yeah.
And it's therapy, you know, and we'll prescribe that therapeutic plan.
And you mentioned earlier that there are all different kinds of reasons about why men might be suffering with this or having to deal with it. Can you elaborate? You mentioned high blood pressure is one of them.
Most definitely. Yeah, the instant gratification we get, Lanice, just knowing that we can help 99% of the men that walk through that door. It's a misconception when it comes to erectile dysfunction. Most men think it's my age or it's my low testosterone, and in most cases that's just not true. We have some of the best doctors that specialize in diagnosing and treating this problem.
What else can we make sure that we talk about here so that guys watching feel comfortable connecting with you too?
The main thing we want to get across is a lot of our patients, they come see us, they think this is a mental issue. It is not. This is a medical condition. It can be treated, and we are the absolute best at treating it, period. We want them to know that. We're going to make them feel comfortable. All of our clinics, no matter what state they're in, they're all going to be in very private locations, you know, so we make this as easy for them as they possibly can get it.
And that's good, because at the end of the day, you just want the treatment.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys lending some of your time with us today.